Hey everybody, it's Brianna with The Boss Up, and today we have famous videographer Will Gates.
Third. Coochie down to the socks like I'm Biggie Pop.
What's going on, world? It's Will Gates, CEO and director of Open World Films. I'm just in here chilling with The Boss Up. You can follow me on Twitter at Will Gates or Instagram Will Gates 1128, or you can go to the website openworldfilms.com.
So, Will, thanks for joining us today. It's such an honor.
No problem.
Usually you're the person behind the camera, but today you're in front.
Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself. People who don't know, I don't know who wouldn't, but
Right.
let us know who Will Gates is.
Well, just a regular guy. I started shooting music videos and television commercials and film about 10 years ago. I won't tell my age. But I always had a passion for it, so that's who I am in a nutshell, man. I'm a cool dude with a God-given talent, a vision, I guess.
Okay. And the name of your company is Open World Films, right?
Yeah, yes,
So,
it's
how did
Open
you get that name?
It's funny, man. It was in, I want to say 2000 something. Me, my nephew Big Deuce, and another friend of mine. Well, he's not a friend anymore. I ain't gonna say his name. But we were sitting around the table and we're trying to come up with a name for our film company, because at the time me and that other guy were attending film school that year, as our freshman year. So I told him I wanted to have a company, a production company. So we're just kind of throwing names together, and just out of the blue we put Open and World together, and it was like a light bulb went off like ding. So it kind of made sense. So a lot of people who don't know what Open World Films mean, because nobody really never asked me that. Open because we want everybody, we want the world, open the world, we want the world to be open to our vision, so our thoughts, our concept of video. So that's where it pretty much came from, Open World Films.
Okay. Cool. So you've got an opportunity to do over 200 videos, and you've got an opportunity to work with some of Chicago's heavy hitters like Lil Durk, Sasha, Parquet, King Samson, and so many others. How do you think you've built up your rank to get that opportunity?
It's funny you asked that, because I can recall, when I was 19, 20, starting off in this business, I would always call local artists. I ain't gonna put none of y'all on blast, but y'all know who y'all are. I was I go to school. I like to do your music video for free. Everybody was like, no.
Wow, not even for free.
Yeah, they was like, can I see your work? But at the time, I didn't have any work to show them. You know what I mean? So it was a struggle. So I didn't give up. I didn't get discouraged. I just pretty much just practiced my craft, and I just kept on just working at it. And I want to give a shout out to my brother JoJo Capone and Bump Johnson, Bump J. That was the first dudes that really just gave me my shot, and just really didn't even care what it was that I had. And Bump J had a big situation at the time, so that pretty much catapulted me into the ranks.
That's what's up. So congratulations for all of that.
Yeah, thanks.
And you're also, like you said, 10 years. You're celebrating your 10 years in the game. You're having your party tomorrow. What is one thing that you've learned from year 1 to year 10?
Man, one thing that I learned is never take anything personal. It's always business. So if somebody denies your service or would not like to do business with you then, but then they'll do business with you now, it's just business. It's not that they don't like you. It's just that you may have to continue to grow and get better. So I just learned just patience and not to take anything personal. It's always business.
Okay, really good advice. Yeah. So we're gonna do a past, present, future question. So if you can remember, I think you called out a name, but what was the very first video you ever did in front of?
The first video I ever done on my own or on set? Because
on your own.
Okay, on my own. Whoa, man, I'm really showing my age. It's a long time ago. Oh man, I'm thinking. I can honestly tell you I don't have a clue, but I have a rebuttal to that. The first music video I actually worked on was alongside another director. It was a Do or Die music video around here. So that was no, it wasn't around here. It was Traxter, Take It Slow video.
So Do or Die. So that's big.
Yeah, it was big. It was huge. It was a long night. You know what I'm saying? I get paid little or nothing, but it was an experience. Shout out to you, the director that gave me that shot, even though we're not cool no more for some reason.
Oh Lord.
I ain't gonna say her name. Yeah, directors be beefing.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know why.
So, what's the last video that you did that's present? What was the last video you
The
did?
last video I done is not out yet. I got a couple videos that aren't out yet that will be on my Mr. E 10th anniversary edition DVD.
Okay.
It's a double disc. This one, this two, because I had so many videos. But I just done a Lil Bibby video. For those who don't know who Lil Bibby is like, you know, the next step. They got like Kevin Durant, Drake, and guys like that are following up behind those guys. I done a Freddie Gibbs video, laid down, pretty big, huge. It went viral, went everywhere. You name a website or blog site, it was there. It went. I got tons of videos I'm sitting on.
That haven't even come out
Yeah,
yet?
they haven't even came out yet.
Okay. Okay, so future question. What do you have in store for us in the future, whether it's inside of film or outside of film?
Movies. That's the final chapter for any filmmaker starting off in this game. I can honestly tell you, when I first started, I said I wanted to do just music videos and television commercials. I didn't want to do movies, but that was the immature me. The mature me has kind of evolved and grown so much that music videos are my passion, but I want more. I want to be able to conquer more. So therefore, I want to get into film. I did get my first script from comedic writer Jay Davis, Not Another Zombie Movie. I'm working on the Yummy Sandifer project, 72 Hour Nightmare Roseland, which is pretty big. And I got a couple other films in the work, but
That's
movies.
what's up, movies.
Movies.
So make sure y'all check that out when it comes out.
Yeah.
And this is a boss up, so you have to give us 3 reasons why you consider yourself a boss.
I work for myself. I work for myself. Nah.
That's your 3 reasons.
Yeah, nah, my 3 reasons is I work for myself. I'm a very good team leader. I don't ask anything of my team that I wouldn't do myself. So I'm not the type of boss or leader that would tell somebody to do something I wouldn't do or haven't been through. And 3 is just, man, I do it for my friends, my family. And I mean, I think that makes me a boss because I come from Inglewood. I don't know no film directors from Inglewood. So
That's what's up.
yeah.
So, that's it. Do you want to get your fans to know anything else?
Go out and buy the Mr. E DVD 10th anniversary, this 1, this 2, please.
Bye, y'all.
And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Will Gates or WL1981. Either way, man. I love y'all, Chicago. I love the world. You know, I do this for y'all.
Girl, you twerk that kitty girl, make it turn.